Hello everybody, welcome back to some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Ignore the bonus content unlocked there. It didn't really unlock any bonus content. It just, for some reason, I'm assuming because it can now be upgraded to Mythical maybe, it reapplied all of the Berserker, like all of the, it reapplied the Twilight armor set and the Berserker armor set in that for some reason, and I don't know why. Because the Twilight one really doesn't make sense, but the Berserker one, I'm assuming is because they altered it so that it could be upgraded to Divine or whatever the hell the final upgrade is. But as you can see, we now have the Blessed Cuirass, which was the cursed one beforehand. I equipped it all; it's all fully upgraded, and I did decide to use it. We also have the full set of like the Fire Giant in that outfit, but and if it didn't take so long to change out the armor, I would probably show you what it looks like, but unfortunately that takes too much time. But I just wanted to show you, and because of that we're actually back to Excalibur, because heavy finishers and criticals blind all enemies around. So I did that. I put as many runes that increase my critical chances as I can, and we are back at the first, more or less, well I guess second, shelter that we found, because if we look at my map now, you'll see that I have gathered everything except for, you see Goldnummer done, Vangrin done, Eat Tree done. Man, this place, I don't know what was about it, but there was like a couple things. Yeah, I didn't get all the minor treasures. Over in this Bjarg Harad place, I don't know what was causing it, but I crashed like 3 times trying to get the couple things that were over there. But yeah, all I got left now is the Svaladal mystery, which I'm assuming will unlock either once we get to the shelter, or it might have something to do with the Valkyrie. But either way, because of that, we've got all the gemstones, uncut gemstones now, so I wanted to turn them in a video just in case there's some extra dialogue.
More gemstones for your collection.
No thanks. Good. And now go and fetch me more.
Close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Uldar.
Oh, brought me gems, have you?
Yeah, alright, weird. Alright, so yeah, I wanted to do that in a video because I assumed there would maybe be some extra dialogue, considering that I brought him all of the all of the uncut gems, but I guess not, which is weird. Yeah, I don't know. Very, very weird. But whatever. On to our next place here. Oh, and also, because I have all divine equipment, no more fall damage. Yeah. If we actually go into my inventory, you can see. The Divine Landing. Fall damage in Svartalfheim is disabled as long as you have 5 pieces of divine quality armor equipped. Which I do. And then as you can see there, I actually upgraded my bow and Excalibur. Nodin's Arc, so the special bow and Excalibur, both to the divine quality, and fully upgraded them as well. And man, I gotta say, I'm happy that Excalibur in the base game is as good as it is, but at the same time, they made it too good. I mean, they have yet to put out another weapon that can replace it. Now, obviously, if you don't like the Greatsword moveset or anything, I mean, I can understand. Like, I know that people like to use a lot of daggers, because you attack so fast with them. It's very overpowered, apparently. And I mean, based on the little bit of time that I spent with daggers, I could probably agree to that. Because, I mean, from what I remember, they really obliterated.
This way will take me to the dwarves.
Okay. And away we go. But yeah, like, I have yet to find anything that I prefer over Excalibur, which is both a good thing and a bad thing for me. Because it's like, it's great because it's like, I mean, it's Excalibur, it should be amazing. But at the same time, I mean,
Or don't. Makes no odds to me.
Your enthusiasm is quite inspiring.
Oh, is it? That's nice. Are you buying something?
I mean, do you?
May I see your stores?
Yeah, and then the only thing new in here. The hell is that? Skidbladner Hall? Oh, the fuck is that? I mean, I guess. I don't know where the fuck we got it from, but I guess we'll have... Oh, is this one? Irish folk. But yeah, I guess we'll do that. Why not? I don't know where the hell I got that set from.
I'll come back later.
Also, is my ship even in here? I don't even know how I'd get my ship in here. Nope, you're that guy.
What?
Oh, no, that's tattoos.
Is you drunk I am?
I'm looking for the ones that we rescued.
How are you and these folk getting on, lady?
Better now that I see there is an Aesir among us. You'll free us from the clutches of that red witch, won't you?
Who do you mean?
Asa, daughter of Surtr. She has taken our people. Please, Allfather, you must help us. Enlist all of Asgard if need be. Please.
What else can you tell me about this Asa?
Only that so long as she is out there, we will remain down here. Help us. Speak to Bramnir. If he is still able to string a sentence together, that drunkard. Leave us be.
Okay, that's just probably an exit. Oh, also, I guess I should show you that. I got a new weapon as well. Fiery Warsong, maybe? Thorgrim's Dying Breath. Oh yeah, well, Thorgrim's Dying Breath is new. Then Paler, I do believe, is the one. I think it's this one, Fiery Warsong. I got this for defeating all of the, I don't remember what they were called now. Not the Outriders, because that's how you got the Jotun armor. The fuck was, I don't know. The mercenary type guys, like the ones that would hunt you down and whatnot. Those guys. I guess since I got that, I may as well dump it in there. But yeah, every time I killed one, I noticed I was getting a broken blade piece. So when I was upgrading all my gear, I had another option.
Dwarves. It will take great patience on my part.
Look around. There's got to be a tank that we can tongue a few drops out of.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Lord, am I pissed or does the All-Father stand before me?
Both? This is good. The wise one will surely help solve our problem.
Let us help one another. What exactly is the source of your grief?
Rhymes! Rhythm! Oh, we could use your poet's heart.
My what?
Your words! Your gusto! We, the greatest of the sons of Ivaldi, are in need of a fitting end to the song of... Well, our end?
I'm here to understand how you might help me strike back at Surtr.
Strike back? Nonsense! Besides, it is not only he we must contend with, but his kin. His daughter, Asa, stirs above, snatches up our people, works them to death.
An unwinnable war? All that's left to do is eat, drink, shag, and seal our legacies.
Exactly! But as is clear as day, we have drunk ourselves to hell, and no rhyme sticks the way it should. So, it must be you who completes the song of our saga, mine and Lom's.
Fine.
I will hammer the end of your saga with the strength of Mjolnir.
Yes! What spirit!
We are to be remembered and revered by all.
Yes! With Havi among us, we must adjust the final
Wow, that
curse.
hairstyle does not work with this
Listen
armor, does it?
closely. Till the depths of Svartalheim, great Havi came, met with dwarves he knew not by name.
You could see they had peckers but found no stones. The tall tale they asked to spin in their favor, a sad little saga whose truth is much graver. In search of warriors without remiss, instead found cowards who reek of piss. Led by the wallowing, their pitiful groans, you could see they had peckers but found no stones. I like that one.
Led by their wallowing, their pitiful groans, I could see they had peckers, but found no stones.
Not quite what I was thinking. Let's try.
You call yourselves the sons of Ivaldi. Why? To shit on his name?
Brammer, I don't think he means to lend his words to our song.
Go away, Mom. Your words carve a deep wound, but they are true enough. Each day we see our numbers dwindle. Friends go out, but do not return. Choice to forget is alluring.
Surtr has stolen my son, and I do not have the luxury of forgetting. You said Surtr has a daughter.
Yes. Clever, cunning, commands an elite swath of warriors. She oversees Surtr's operations here.
Where may I find her?
There is a smeltery up the road. The dwarves there may know.
I'll go there, see what your people know. With luck, I can trap Asa, trade her life for my son's. Thank you, Gramir. Now tend to your people as a true son of Ivaldi should. They need you.
I will.
Go away!
What are you doing here?
Okay.
They may try us with fire, but little
Well,
do they
that
know
group
what
there
fire
should
these
be
hands have
the ones
endured.
we've rescued, I'm assuming.
Quite the celebration here, huh?
Greetings, High One. Managed to get past the revelers, eh? Well, let them have their fun. Here, a small gift for saving my life.
Thank you. I can make good use of this.
Then I think I shall partake in a celebratory whatever it is they do here. Good luck to you, High One.
They may try us with...
A little less chilly in here, huh?
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I can actually string together a sentence without my teeth chattering. Thank you. I would have frozen to death were it not for you. Here. Far from a grand gesture, but it's the only token of thanks I can spare.
I know that it will be used well. Thank you.
They may try us
Still not wearing too much clothes.
Nice change of scenery. Fewer arrows.
High One! You found your way to our little slice of paradise. Come, come! I have something for you. For saving my life.
Yes, a fine way to ignore the world outside, eh? Thank you. I can put this to good use.
They may try us with fire.
Good to see you somewhere safer.
High One, good to see you again. Here, something to show my appreciation for saving my life.
This is unnecessary, but thank you.
They may try us with fire, but little do they know what
Alright,
fire
let's see
is.
what else these guys have to talk about.
This is quite a feast for so desperate a time.
Bountiful food, bountiful ale, bountiful women. Would you be anywhere else?
You make a strong argument. Excuse me.
They may try us with fire, but little do they know what...
What
Hello
about you?
there.
Well, well, well. Looks as though we have a guest of honor come to join us in our final moment of respite, High One.
Is that the sorry sight I see before me?
Ah, piss off with that high and mighty aura. You will not dampen our mood.
Of that I'm sure.
They may try us with fires, but little do they know what
That's the shop, that's that.
I heard that.
What the hell is this marker though? Fish? There's a firefly too. But yeah, what the hell is this?
Greeting, stranger. You've got the look of one who knows how to throw a line.
I do. I
thought
don't
you
do
had
it.
little need of help in this place of plenty.
It's true the fish came easy from that lake. Too easy. We ate our fill and more, and we thought they'd last forever. We were wrong. Bring me fish from outside, stranger. From the places we dare not go. I heard you well.
I have something
let's
that may
see.
interest you.
I doubt that I do, but... carbon ingot, leather, and ravenous salt. Rations restore less health, but you also gain some hunger. Alright, well,
Need
none of those are
something
worth
more?
it. There's a good chance
I'll
that doing
return
those
another
would
time.
unlock more. I would have to imagine there is, like... Although, it's a pretty small area, and if you don't... Oh, look, the last mystery is unlocked. Well, I mean, we gotta knock that out, right? We already got one achievement for, Oh my god, so much yelling. But yeah, we already got one achievement for, uh, but yeah, for finding all the shelters. There's another achievement for completing all regions, which once we finish this, we'll get. What else do I got? Complete all territories, complete the campaign, and then 2 more secret achievements, which I have to assume are just tied into the campaign. I haven't looked it up because I don't care. In all honesty, I was gonna say because I don't want it spoiled for me, but that's a lie. I just couldn't care less. I mean, I'll finish the campaign, and then if I don't have them all, I'll worry about it then. Really, Boulder, how many times must you ask about the elves? Fine, I will tell you once more. They were brighter than the sun, and their understanding of the sacred Hugr was far beyond even my own. And then one day, the news came of what Surtr had done to them. Even Loki wept. As for their knowledge of the Hugr, it now resides solely with the Lord of Muspelheim. Speaking to the child Balder, well, he's grown now, so wow, he wiped out those elves early, did he not? Which reminds me, is the new God of War out? The Ragnarok one? I don't know. If it is, it must not have been all that spectacular, because I've heard like nothing about it really. I don't think it's out yet. I don't know. Right, I need to skip this because it stays on there for way too long. I am kind of looking forward to that though.
I shall put it to the test. Surely his beloved daughter's life is worth Baldur's freedom. The dwarves at the smelting camp. Maybe they can help me hunt down the little princess.
Right. Also, I did finally get the achievement for teleport assassinating 2 people and then flying away without getting detected. Now, the thing is it took me quite a few tries to get it, but I technically could have done it multiple times if I had actually known the full requirements. So, not only do you need to teleport assassinate, you cannot be detected when doing it, obviously. The bodies can't be detected after the fact, and you have to be in a restricted zone and fly out and land outside of the restricted zone, which is what always got me. Because I would teleport assassinate 2 people, not get detected, fly away, but I wouldn't land outside of the restricted zone. I would just fly and then assume that I would get it then. Hey, is this the Jotun that we kept hearing about?
Is everything all right?
I wish I knew, High One.
You recognize me?
Of course, but I have no quarrel with you. Even if I did, I have more pressing matters. I must get into the dwarf shelter.
You have a death wish?
No, but if that's what it takes to be reunited with my love, it is a risk I must bear.
They hold a Jotun captive?
No. The one I love is a dwarf, Svas. And as strange as it might sound, I think he loves me. With everything happening in this crazed world, I know how important it is to hold on to things that are precious. Do you think you could help me? All I want is to speak to him, to know I'm not alone in feeling what I feel.
Very well. But I cannot take you inside looking like this. Can you shapeshift?
How's this?
Had to be a wolf, didn't it?
Come again?
Just stay by my side and don't eat anybody.
I'm not an animal, you know. So, what's your plan?
I don't know. And stop talking or you'll give us both away. Do you know the way to the dwarf you seek?
I have a scent.
Then lead the way, but stay by my side. Ah, there's a good girl.
So this can't be the Jotun that we were
Havi,
hearing about.
hold it there. You cannot bring that thing in here and lead us whole.
Be calm, friend. This is my pet. She won't harm a soul.
Your pet? We have heard tales of you hunting every last wolf out of Asgard.
Well, don't believe everything you hear. Now, let us pass.
Where's your pet going now?
I'll go see.
Yeah, but I mean, I would have said yeah, but we're not in Asgard, are we? It's like, you know, it's like I don't like wolves that are in Asgard, but if they're not in Asgard, I don't give a fuck. I really hope this is the guy.
Have you lost your mind? You know what they'll do if they see you in here.
I couldn't wait another moment, and I had some help.
I can see. Thank you, High One.
It was no bother. And I have done far more for love, believe me.
So, am I mad? Or are you feeling this too?
You're not mad. You're amazing. I can't believe you'd risk your life for me.
In a heartbeat.
Wolves! Help!
We must help them. Come, High One.
All right.
A Jotun! A Jotun got inside! Kill it!
No! She fights the wolves. She is your ally.
Okay, well, there's one.
Find a happy place.
Get back! Get back!
Go find some other place, will you?
Oh, it looks like one of the guards got taken down.
What are you doing here?
And yet these civilians out here didn't. Well, to be fair, I'm assuming that guy was a guard.
Seeking death. Move aside.
Did I not see another one out here? I mean, I'm pretty sure I hear another one.
You could have hidden, kept your identity secret. Twice you have now risked your life for love.
The Jotun! She led the wolves to our door!
The Jotnar are our enemy!
Silence! Are you simpletons with minds locked by what you believe and blind to what you see?
You all saw. Vasker didn't hesitate to help. She was there, in a heartbeat. Accept her, or she and I both leave.
You mean it?
Yes, I do. I would be a fool to let you slip through my fingers.
Then my work here is done. Good luck, the pair of you. And to all of you.
I mean, to be fair, we're walking away without finding out if she actually gets to go into the shelter or not. I mean, I'm assuming she is, but I mean, yeah, over the hills. Complete all territories. Fuck yeah. Alright. It's nice to have that out of the way early. Because I know that the same achievement for the main game, I had that one bugged out mystery. Well, the one mystery that I bugged out by accident. That was kind of a pain in the ass to get.
That stink. Smells worse than Ivaldi's forge back in Asgard. Let's see what these dwarves can tell me about Asa.
Don't hang around here.
I mean, did I like already clear this place?
You and I should talk.
High One. Is that really you? What are you doing here?
I've come looking for Surtr's daughter. The one they call Asa. I hear she frequents this place.
She makes her rounds. Comes to see that we are working as best we can.
What is all this work for?
Who knows? She brings us the ores, we extract the metals. They go to Surtr for whatever it is he so desires.
And what is she like, this Asa?
Get on her bad side and she'll bark her threats. But so long as you keep on the straight and narrow, she is, tolerable. Ensures you are well fed and healed of your wounds. Sets the bar high for a muspel.
Where might I find her now?
I do not know, but you can try your luck around the kiln.
No!
You shouldn't be here.
Asa appears
Right.
soft of heart. For a muspel. Are you all right?
Move away! I need to fix this, or I'll lose the whole batch along with my head.
I mean, he's
Bad.
still...
This is very, very bad.
I wonder... Oh, I know. I need to go and clear it out, don't I?
Think, Bumnoli, think! Emir's beard! It works! It works!
Well, so much for lighting it on fire. I mean, I could have done that from down there then.
Odin's Ulder. As good as new.
You have done me a great service. I could kiss you.
I'd prefer you use your lips to tell me where I may find Asa.
Asa? What business does an Asir have with a Muspel princess?
I have a quarrel with Surtr. His daughter will help me rectify it.
And how do you plan on that? Asa may come off as a young cub, but she does have a dark side.
As do I. Can you tell me where to find her or not?
Not exactly. The resources we receive come from a Milna, but I haven't got a clue which. Our blacksmith, Glamnik. Asa took some of his workers with her. He may know more, but have caution. Last I heard, the guards are making an example out of him.
Okay. It's fine, I can always make an example out of them. Okay, so that guy has an ingot on him. That guy has a key on him.
Something's going on.
Is there something going on?
We may have to scoop you out with a spoon. Oh, I would hate to have to do that. He looks as though he can handle it. What do you reckon? A tad longer?
Wouldn't hurt. Ensure the message is fully understood.
Man, you gotta love that poison arrow, man. The poison is so overpowered in this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I can't tell you how many places I've cleared with a single poison arrow. And that's all it took, and it cleared the entire place out. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Although I will say, I don't know which type of enemy it was, but one of these moose spells doesn't actually die from a full round of poison. Now, to be fair, it could be that they didn't get, like, fully poisoned. Like, the poison does build up, and then, okay, there's no way.
Too slow.
I never noticed that their arms come off during that. Go. Got a warehouse key, and we should have got a platinum ingot. Not that I have much use for it, but... Alright, well...
Oh, what are you doing?
Getting you out of here. Now keep quiet.
Quiet! My arse is on fire! Wait, you can walk over magma? We are in the clear, I think. Put me down. Put me down!
Alright. So could I have went and grabbed him before, like
you
without
okay?
killing those guys?
I owe you my life. Those muspels were prepared to let me bake to death.
You are in no debt to me. Though, as it turns out, I have need of your help.
Eh? What can I help you with?
Putting a stop to this invasion.
I'm listening.
I know Asa oversees your work, and I need to find her. What do you know of her whereabouts?
Nothing more than which way I saw her leave. It was east. Though, interestingly, she took a bunch of my people with her. Diggers. Maybe she is scouring another site.
That is helpful. Farewell, and keep safe.
At last. Oh,
And east we
relief.
go. Oh, no, we're not done questioning yet. Alright. Okay, so we know that she's gone east. We know that she isn't completely horrible.
Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly.
Go east. That is where I last saw Asa headed.
You should really leave.
I mean,
Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly.
I just pop her in the head.
Don't want any trouble.
I mean, oh no, there is another thing over here. Okay.
Scandy? You toil as if tomorrow will never come. Is this the pace Asa demands?
It keeps her pesky rodents off my back. Keeps me fed. Well, barely. At this rate, I could eat a troll.
I imagine the hunger pangs hit quite frequently here. May I offer you something to eat?
It would surely help keep this toiler going.
Alright.
Something that will sate your belly and hopefully rouse your spirits.
How can I repay such a kindness?
Asa is a common enemy of ours, and I'm looking for her.
Common enemy is right. If I had it my way, I would bash her pretty face into scalding goo. Sadly, she has not returned for me to try my hand. And I do not know where she has gone.
Is there anything you can tell me?
I get the growing sense you mean to confront her.
Forcefully.
Then do have caution. Asa can use magma to treat her wounds. Quite quickly, I might add. She always has a silky fresh layer on her skin.
I'll have to remember that.
If you see Asa, you will give her my friendly regards, won't you? Go away!
Can you spare a moment?
Misery here!
Piss off, One Eye.
Alright.
Friendly.
Why are you here?
I would have a word with you.
An Asir? You should not be here.
I'll only take a moment.
Please go. I do not want trouble with the guards. They allow me to speak only when reporting to them, and them alone.
Okay.
I should disguise myself as a muspel. I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Now go before you land us both in hot water. Hot magma, more like.
Do not react. It is I, the Asian.
What? That is quite the disguise. If Loki is giving lessons, tell him we could use his expertise.
I have him locked away in a dungeon cell for roughly the next 1,000 years.
So then, what brings you? You have not come to lend your hand in the muck.
I'm looking for Asa. Can you help me with that?
Surtr's daughter. Haven't seen her for some time now. She's got her minions keeping a watchful eye on us, though. What I can say is that wherever she goes, she makes it a point to forge large magma pools. Seen her do it here. Walks around in them. I hear she can even move through them.
Something to look forward to.
Crafty she is. If you see any liquid fire pits, it may be proof she is nearby.
I will keep an eye out. Some other task has stolen Asa's attention as of late. If she's distracted, that will make capturing her all the more simple.
1,200 meters away. I guess this one? I don't know. I guess that's, yeah, because then we don't have to cross the river. I really wish at times when playing stuff like this, or like when I was playing God of War, that I knew. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say that I knew more about Norse mythology than I do, but at the same time, I feel like it's one of those things where like you need to know the right amount, because knowing too little and you miss out on references, knowing too much and you'll pick out everything that they got wrong. It's the same with like watching like the Marvel movies and that. Like I feel like I have pretty much like the perfect amount of knowledge to fully enjoy a Marvel movie, because like I know enough to understand like little references or like how certain things work and whatnot. But I don't know so much that I'm like picking out little things where it's like, oh, like Iron Man shouldn't be able to do that, Captain America can't do that, stuff like that. And I feel like that's like, but I feel like my knowledge of Norse mythology, I don't know, I just feel like it's low.
Uninvited guests.
I mean, to be fair, there's like a lot that I could do to rectify that,
Show
but
me what
like,
lies ahead.
but I mean, at the same time, I don't quite care enough, because I feel like all the mythologies in that get their time, but like like for example, like we've had a lot of Norse mythology recently.
What is this?
That's not a statue, dude.
Are you lost, Esir?
That depends. I'm looking for someone. I was told I might find her here. Maybe you know her. Muspel, around your age. Goes by Asa. Father's, how shall I put this? A vainglorious fool who thinks himself a god.
Never heard of her.
Then you will not mind if I stay a while. Dip my toes in one of these soothing fire baths.
I have a better idea.
Oh.
Turn around. Go back from where you came. And please, do mind your step.
That is no way to welcome a curious outsider. Care to put that away?
Why? Afraid I know how to use it?
I'm sure you can use it. Passably well. But then I would have to kill you.
Don't worry. You won't.
Stay by, Asa. There is an easy way out of this.
I'm curious as I can't tell how much clothes she's wearing, which may sound like a weird statement, but like I can't tell if like she's almost naked or not, and it's like I don't. Oh no, it's not gonna let me. Oh, I can't use it at all. Oh no, okay, so I just can't use it while she's.
Pendant. It gives her the same gift as her father.
Nope, doesn't work.
We are legion. Look at surely with us.
Fuck off.
No matter what I do, Pendant will give her life. I mustn't let up.
Stay with me, come on.
this stun attack. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to throw these weapons. Oh, good God.
Split your skull! Remain steadfast!
Oh, that should help to counteract the healing at least a little bit. It does seem to be working, because I guess it's completely counteracting her healing. Because she doesn't seem to be able to heal at all while she's poisoned. Oh. Gotta get out of there, miss. Oh, I don't even know what the hell I just did. She did some kind of weird charge attack, and I don't even know how to do that. Okay, she is wearing a top. I couldn't tell from the other angle.
Let's keep the baubles out of it, shall we?
Oh no, the godly gloating. Smite me, I cannot bear it.
If I were you, I would save the tongue wit for a more appropriate time. I saw no such trinket on Surtr. Yet he too has a problem with dying.
So that was you and Aethri. What squabble had you trading blows with my father?
He has taken my son. And now I will give your father a taste of what he has wrought. Move, so that I may trade his child for mine.
You clearly do not know my father. Your son, Baldur, I assume. He has something my father needs. And if that is so, Papa would sooner see me dead than give in to your demands. If you want your son back, you will need something far more precious than me to barter with. Me, his own daughter? I simply will not do.
Then there's no longer any need for you to draw breath.
Asa! We found it! We found...
Oh! Found what? What have you found?
Asa would not want me to say.
Asa is no longer here. I am Havi of Asgard, Lord of Frenzy, and you are in full control of my temper.
A mural. Asa believes it may help her gain entry to an ancient vault. It is in a cavern, that way!
So long as Surtr lives, my son will be his prisoner. But how does one kill that which cannot be killed? If death is not his weakness, then I must find something that is.
About like a big bowl of water. Just, dump him in the ocean. I mean, he's a fire giant, right?
The mural Asa was searching for should be somewhere in this cavern. She believes there's something interesting here. I need to see what it is. There's Loki right now. He always had a nose for treasure hunts.
Keep back the kneading!
Well, that worked out well. Nope. Oh.
We work together!
What the hell is chanting? Yeah, you didn't work for very long, did you? also clearly did not hit his head. Alright. Looking for it. I mean, I see this here, but clearly not what I needed. Got some titanium, though. Not that I need any more. I highly doubt I'm going to bother to upgrade anything else at this point.
Found your mural, Asa. Elven symbols, a few of which may allude to peaks or mountains. You! Can you read this to me?
Me? I can try. Elven runes are not something I can decipher with ease.
You will fare better than I, and that will have to do. Any mention of an ancient vault, a door, secret entrance, maybe?
No, but I can make out this. See? 2 great mountains to the north, the sun and moon above.
That's it?
Regrets, Asir. We are simple diggers, not experts of things writ long ago.
Not to worry. You've been a great help. Found your mural, Asa. Let's see now. The vault is located between 2 great mountains to the north. I should search there.
Ooh, and I got a new armor rune, I see. Phoenix Blast. Enemies you resurrect the power rebuff will lose health quickly, but will explode upon death. No. Well, not really a power I plan on using, so unfortunately, they made... See, now that's the other thing, right, is like, because they made the powers traversal powers, I don't want to get rid of them. Like, the other 2 powers that I can get are 100% better for combat, but I need the power Muspelheim to get across a lot of areas. I imagine, although I don't know for sure, it could be just for like puzzles and that, and I'm done, and I could be done with it. The Jotun power to teleport, and then there's the bird power, which is just way too useful to give up. So like they gave you 5 powers, but they made 3 of them too good. And I mean, in reality, the only reason I even have 3 is because I got the upgrades for it. So, also, if you're wondering, my Hooger Rip thing is not fully upgraded as of yet, and I doubt I'll bother. Although, maybe that's what one of those secret achievements are. But anyway, the only thing that I'm missing is 1 more upgrade from that, from this, and I need 2, 3 more. I think I need 3 more of those things from the floating things that are from these floating rocks, and as you can see, there's 1 there. There's just the 1 there. I don't know, maybe I do only need 1 more, because I'm pretty sure I did the rest in the other regions. So yeah, maybe I do only need 1 more. Well, maybe it would be worth it to do that. I could have swore that I needed more. Well, to be fair, it could also be that like I need 3 more, but like I'll get them from somewhere else. Like it could be like that. It's the last. You know, we don't really have time to get into another bit because we're already at the 50-minute mark, and odds are it'll take me longer than that to get there. So you know what? Would that be closer? I mean, I think it will be. We'll fast travel to here. That should be closer. We'll pop up there, and then we'll go back to one of the shelters and see if we can get the last upgrade for it. But like I said, it may not be enough, because I want to say that I needed 5, and I only have 2. But I mean, we have the Valkyrie arena thing that we haven't touched yet, and we could get a reward from that. Of it, we also have a lot more of the campaign to go. Well, I don't know about a lot more, but we have 2 more regions, I guess, that we haven't technically done any quests in, or that the quest line hasn't brought us to yet. But I doubt that A tree. The one in the middle will have a whole lot to it. Okay, let's try and land up there.
They will attack on sight here.
And that somehow got me detected. I guess. No Flamekeeper. Okay, there we go. That was more or less the only one I needed to actually worry about. Unless there was another one that I didn't see. Oh yeah, look at that. There is another one. Hey, you, come here.
With me, here. Fight the idiot. Press hard.
Oh, good God, there's yet another one. No, not these two. Yeah.
I hope we see some real action soon. This skirmish not fire. The old one too.
You know what?
Strike the idiot. Press
Just
hard.
disappear. I am curious why that one
We can't lose.
that one throw weapon that I did knocked the guy into a stun, because that doesn't happen. Like a lot of the time the throw weapon doesn't even seem to affect their stagger bar at all. So really curious as to why it would have stunned that guy. Oh, well, I mean, the Hooger Rip is up again, so that must have been enough. I don't know why I thought it was 5, though. But whatever, we'll head back, and on the off chance that it's one of the other secret achievements. Because it could be that, like, finishing this quest chain will give us 1, and then there's the achievement for completing the whole thing. I kind of assume, though, that completing this quest chain in this region will unlock one of the secret achievements, and then completing the last region's quest chain will unlock that, and then we'll have some big fight or something with Surtr to complete the campaign, you know. With my luck, it'll be finish all the fish. Alright.
So we meet again.
Have we met once? But yeah, so versatility, 3rd power slot, that's what I have. Then we have efficiency, increases the amount of Hooger you gain by killing enemies and harvesting Hooger blooms by 50%. Which, oh, that is one of them. Hooger Incarnate. Fully upgrade the Hooger Rip. Yeah. So it allows you to fully replenish your Hooger by sacrificing a large portion of your health, by pressing right trigger and down. And then substrate and activating any power within the final 5 seconds of the currently active power grants 15 seconds of bonus duration to newly activated power. Unfortunately, you can only pick one, and I feel like having the 3 powers is the best of it. I am glad we did that now, though. That's awesome that was in fact one of the secret achievements. So yeah, all we got left is complete the campaign and one more secret, and I have to assume that one's part of the that it's part of the campaign. Although I guess it could be this Valkyrie thing. I mean, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, we'll finish this part here, and then next part we'll go to try and find this secret vault. Maybe I'll actually look up what that last achievement is, just to make sure, because if it is the Valkyrie thing, well, we'll still be doing the same thing next part either way. But it would just be nice to know, I guess. Because outside of that, I can't really think of anything else that it could be. Okay. What's this? Siege of Paris. We did. Oh. Here we go. Complete all territories. Complete the campaign. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. It has to do with the... Okay. So yeah, it has to do with the arena. And the boasts that I've been collecting, actually. So the fact that I have all of them now means that when we do that, it should let us get them all. Also, if you're wondering why I'm bothering putting them in the Raven Mastery, it's just because I got 50 in Bear, 50 in Wolf, and I just felt like, why not 50 and go for 50 in Raven. But anyway, that'll be it for this part then. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.